Good morning, everyone. It's October. I love October. I woke up this morning and got just a sigh of relief. And it just outside, it's beautiful. The sun was perfect. And I realized it was October 1st. I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan of September. So whenever September ends, I get this calm feeling. And not only that, I love fall. Fall is my favorite time of year. So when it starts coming in, it's that sigh of relief, and I absolutely love it. So we're going to start off the day with happy birthday to all of my October people, October Libras and October Scorpios. It's going to be a good month. Apparently I hadn't planned on saying that, so it's going to be a good month apparently. So but that's what I feel, and I don't know. There's a different vibe. Even though it's just one day, it already feels like a breath of fresh air, that crisp autumn morning, and it's not yet. It's not the temperature, it's not that time, but that's what it feels like. And it's, yeah. And I say that, and it pops out this way. Anxiety is over. Anxiety is never always going to be over, but I mean, it's like the big anxiety, what you were really concerned about, worried about, whatever it is that was keeping you up, that was making you stress and fret, it's over. I don't typically read my oracle cards in the reverse, but it flipped out on its side or on its face, and it was reversed, and it feels like here's another one. This is interesting. This also came out reversed, go the distance. Kind of what that feeling to me, though, is take your time. I mean, you're going to reach your destination or where you need to go. But this, it's like he's coming apart to get to where he's wanting to go to reach that finish line. And I feel with it being in reversed, you don't need to lose yourself in your goal. Message. Oh, how beautiful. Okay, the ones that didn't pop out upside down or up is magic. This is a magical time of year. We've got the full moon coming up on October 7th. It is the harvest moon and it is super moon. So this massive moon in this card tells me that it's talking about this moon, right? This is definitely the magical time. October is in the harvest season. So whatever you have planted this year, now should be the time of where you're reaping those rewards. It's also the time of letting go of what you no longer need, right? We're going to be getting ready, or setting into the winter months where it's a time of just rest and calm, and there's not a whole lot to be doing energetically, right? So this is that point of you still have time to see if this really fits, because we're going to be going into this respite time. And then we have trust. Trust yourself, right? Trust your intuition, trust your guides. But that she's looking to that crystal ball and she's asking for guidance, right? And she is trusting the messages that are coming into her. And then we have power. You hold so much power in yourself. And this is so much that the dragon, the most magical mythical creature, is guarding over you while you sleep. That trust and faith and the magic, it's all within you. And I feel like October is going to help start bringing it out. And if you don't feel that already, you will. What is the most important messages for today, for October? What do we need to know for those watching this message? Celebration jumped out. I love that. The 3 of Cups. We got the Tower. Ooh. Celebrating things that need to end. Love it. A lot of people are scared of the Tower because it's a massive change, a massive ending, which can be very, very scary, and I get it. Change is always scary. It is always scary. Nobody really wants to go through it. But if we don't choose to change, and it's something that is needed for us to move forward, then the change is going to come regardless. All right. So one fell here. Where'd it go? Oh, that's sweet. The Two of Cups that fell to the ground with the King? Yeah, the King of Swords and Temperance. All right. So what I'm going to start here first is we've got celebrations coming in. Celebrations that it's one of those, the I's have already been dotted, the T's have already been crossed, and you can now shout it out to the world. That's what this is. Whatever this is, the celebration, it's okay for you to tell people, right? They can't take it away from you. And this is not, and it feels like it's something is that people will want to. I don't know where I'm getting this message from, but they can't. So now this, you can joy and celebrate and dance and laugh. And I have a feel it comes with this. Whatever this tower, whatever this crumbling of what needed to fall away, it's topped with the eye. Usually it's topped with a crown, but it's topped with the all-seeing eye. So it's divine saying, and it's divine is watching over this happen. It almost feels like it's a divine act that all this had to come down. And at the bottom was the dove for peace. You see it? So once you reach the bottom of something that had to fall away, there will be that peace. And it feels like it, because of this tower, because of this happening, that celebration comes in. One of the things it brings in is connections. Connections with you and your higher self, connections with you and the person you're meant to be with, connections with you and the soul family you're meant to be. Whoever the connection is, it is a divinely guided connection. And it's so important to have those. Yes, you can have the single life and have the independent life, but you also need those that you can rely on, right? And that's what that feels like. It's someone that you can rely on, someone that helps bring the balance into your life, because it's the male and female aspect of it. It's not a man and a woman. It's the masculine and feminine energies. And then we have together, we have the King of Swords backwards, and we have Temperance backwards. And what I find interesting is on the King of Swords, usually on the front, it's just him standing, showing off what he's got. But on the back, it shows why he's so rigid, why he's so stern, why he says what he says in the moment, no matter how, I don't want to say cruel, but it's crisp. It's like, it's to the point, it's done. And the reason why he has to do that is because he has so much to face to protect you. Right? So this energy of, you're now able to see why things have been so hard. It's because there's a reason for it. Right? And but this clearing of the clouds is kind of jumping out to me. So wherever the storm was, it feels like it's ending. It feels like it's going away. But he still has to be, the masculine side of it still has to be on guard. It still has to be protective. It still has to guard against whatever needs protection from. And it may feel rude or it may feel unkind, but the actions behind why he does the way he does is because he has no time to be gentle or caring or soft with his words. He's got things to do. He's got to protect. So it's not that he doesn't care. It's just he does, but it's a non-verbal sense of way, which is really interesting because he's the most verbal kind, Air of Swords. And then we have Temperance backwards. What was needing to be what you needed to be patient with, what was coming in divine timing is showing up. We've got the Hangman's tree, which he is now off. We've got the Strength Lion, which you're no longer there. Usually it's a woman with a lion. The woman has gotten up and gone away. Or maybe she was the Hangman. And then the bird is the messenger. It's telling you that I'm getting the feeling that the time has come, right? Okay, sorry. It almost looked like the bird was crying, but it's just the water in the background. You have faced so much, and you have been patient. And now it's time to stop looking at things at a different perspective with the Hangman. You no longer, the strength is always there, right? But it's no longer needing you to be that powerhouse of a person. You've got it with you. It's always going to be there. Now it's time to go, and it's saying that the time is now. Whatever the time is now for, the time is now. It may just be that when the tower came down, the divine timing came in. That's a really awesome message. And at the bottom, Ace of Swords. You will finally be able to use the knowledge and wisdom that the King of Swords is bringing in to take that next step. It's the new beginning. On October 1st, new beginning, Swords is still in Libra season, so it's a really interesting time. And I'm excited, but that is definitely a victory energy. So many celebrations, many blessings. Bye. Real quick, I wanted to show you something so freaking cool. On the bottom, we have the Ace of Swords for October coming in. Ace of Swords, clarity, victory, ideas, epiphanies coming in with the Ace of Coins. The foundation of it. This is the land aspect of it. So it's the stability, security, right? Land to me is like the highest resource. So it's not just money and wealth, the new beginning of that. It's the security and stability of the foundations that come in. And after that is the Fool. I don't normally look at the bottom, but I just picked it up to take a picture of one of them, and then I saw that, and then I saw that, and I was just like, so many beginnings, so many beginnings. This is awesome. I'm so excited. And then after that is the Emperor. Yeah, I'm stopping there. It's really, really cool. I'm so excited for this. This is definitely the breath of fresh air coming in. Many blessings to you.